What I would like to argue against, and what I find most crucial in today's society, is drinking and driving. Every day you turn on the news, you see it in college, you see it all over the world, that drinking and driving, there are accidents and deaths that happen daily. Um, we are not standing up against drinking and driving, and we're not standing up against the rules. And I believe that drunk drivers should be in prison on the first offense. I think that second and third offenses are big, and they're there for a reason, but the first offense is too light, and that's why it happens too much. On a first offense, when you have an accident and you're drinking and you're driving and you have an accident but no one dies, it's like a slap on the wrist. I mean, you pay a fine, obviously, just like any speeding ticket, um, but you don't realize how harsh and how cruel your drinking and driving really is. Obviously, it's very scary your first accident, but when it happens again and you have a second offense and a third offense, there should never be that. There should be the one offense, and that's jail time. Prison is set for people to realize what they've done wrong, and things that they should regret. And drinking and driving is something that everyone should regret, and too many people get away with it just because of their first offense. Um, when a first offense is set with drinking and driving, I believe that you should go to jail for a while, for at least a year, and you should see a therapist and see counseling, alcohol dependency counseling, AAA meetings, um, to help you. Um, in today's society, alcohol is so easy to get, easy access. It's easy to go to a bar. It's 5 minutes down the road, and then get in your car and drive back because you think you're okay and you think that everything is going to be fine. When in reality, even if it's a 5 minute drive and you've had four drinks and your BAC, your blood alcohol concentration is point zero eight. I mean, you're looking at you're not ready to drive. Even with one or two drinks, I mean, your blood alcohol levels maybe point zero 0.02 or point whatever it is, whatever the case may be. It's there's a right and a wrong, and it's wrong to drink and drive. Every year, 250,000 people have died in alcohol-related accidents. In the past 10 years, 25,000 people die each year in alcohol-related accidents. 500 people are killed weekly, and 71 people are killed daily from alcohol accidents. One American life is lost every 20 minutes in an alcohol-related car crash, and one out of every two Americans is likely to be involved in an alcohol-related accident in his lifetime. My dad's best friend has been in jail for over 10 years now. One of his good friends, I wouldn't say best friend, because he killed someone while he was drunk and driving. And he had a first offense before that. I think that it was a big setback for my dad, and I think that in the world we live in today, it's just not right. And you see it. I mean, you see it all the time. The numbers don't lie. Michael Sanford talked about what he believes should be the first, second, third offenses, and I would have to agree with him. And he states that the first offense, you should that the first offense you should at least have a year in prison, and you should pay a hefty fine to the people that you crashed into, and also to the law, because it's a rule, not drinking and driving, and you should see therapy. The second offense is jail for 5 to 10 years, and you're in therapy every day. You're in the AAA. You're seeing counseling, alcohol dependency counseling. Um, Third offense is obviously in jail for lifetime, 25 years to lifetime, and that's something that is serious, and that involves people dying, and it's sad, very sad. The states in America today, and the blood alcohol concentration level they set is at 0.10. Um, a lot of states have been lowering it to 0.08, and it keeps getting lowered for good reason. So I believe that in the society and the world we live in today, that drunk drivers should be in prison.